Namaste everyone. Welcome back to my channel again. In this video, we'll be discussing about the most loving fruit, mango. Yes, mango is the king of all fruits. One medium-sized mango contains about 75 calories and about 30 to 32 grams of sugar. It contains negligible amount of fat. In fact, many of us wait for the summer season to set in just for the mangoes, right? But most of us are also afraid of having mangoes. People say that I will start getting boils on my face if I eat mangoes. I will put on weight, my fat percentage will increase, my sugar levels will go high, and so on. But I think stop blaming the simple fruit for all these reasons. The mango is not responsible for this. Take a look at the other parameters. Take a look at your lifestyle, what you are eating the rest of the day. How is your quality of your sleep? What about the lack of exercise? These are the parameters which are responsible for your weight gain, for your fat gain, for your high sugar levels, and so on. So let's not blame this beautiful fruit. Mango is very rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin B1, antioxidants, and minerals. It also has a soluble fiber, pectin, which is very good for keeping your gut healthy. Also, it prevents the formation of cancer cells. It also prevents constipation in you. So it has a really good fiber content. Mango, the vitamin A in mango is very good for your eye health. It prevents the dryness of your eye. Mango, when it is consumed with the milk and dates, it helps to put on weight. This is especially good for weight gainers, the people who are struggling for weight, for increasing your weight. Mango pulp, when it is applied on your skin, it soothes your skin and it also cures acne and pimples. Mango contains a special substance, mangiferin, which has an antiviral and anti-inflammatory properties. So this mango really helps you to protect you from infections. Yeah, so it's really good. Have you ever given a thought that why mango comes only in summer season? Why not in winter? Why not in September, October? Because you get October heat also, right? This was a question I asked to my grandparents also when I used to visit to my mama's place during summer vacation. The reason behind this is mango has a cooling effect on your body. Yes, you heard it right. Mango has a cooling effect on your body. I know many people say mango खाने से मेरे face पे boils आ जाते, pimples आ जाते, mango गर्म होता है. Ideally, it is not because of the mango that you are getting boils. It is because of the lot of toxins, the waste is there in your body, and getting pimple or acne is the body way of throwing out the toxins. So mango has a detoxifying properties. So when you consume mango, the mango detoxify your body and throw the toxins out in the form of boils or pimples. So this is the reason you get boils. And every one of us don't get boils after eating mango. Apart from that, mango is very rich in vitamin C. And vitamin C is well known for boosting immunity. Once the summer season is over, just after that the monsoon comes. So it's the nature's way of protecting you in the monsoon. During monsoon, your immunity drops down. You are more prone to infections. So nature has given you 2-3 months to eat mango and boost your immunity. Get more vitamin C and boost your immunity so that you are well prepared when the monsoon sets in and you can avoid infections. So mango is very rich in vitamin C. One more secret I want to share is mango, whenever you are consuming, maybe you are cutting in the pieces and having a bowl of mango or one fruit, try to add a teaspoon of pure ghee in that. Yes, I'm saying add ghee in that. Ghee, because the vitamins in mango, vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin K, are fat soluble vitamins. They will absorb in your body only if there is a fat medium. So ghee acts as a medium and it helps you to absorb those vitamins. Otherwise, if even if you're eating a mango, you are not actually absorbing everything, every nutrient from the mango, all the vitamins. Apart from that, the ghee also balances your pitta dosh as per your Ayurveda, and it also improves your digestion strength. So you can definitely having a bowl of mango cut in pieces. You can add a teaspoon of ghee and you can enjoy. The taste wise also it sounds good, right? So enjoy guilt free this mango as a fruit. Even if you're making a sugar shakes or smoothies or something, do not add sugar and do not spoil the nutrients of the mango. Yes, for diabetics, they can also enjoy mango. It's not like that diabetics cannot enjoy mango. For diabetics, eat mangoes in moderation, like one fruit in a day. Along with the mango, when you're eating a mango, you try to consume a fiber rich food, maybe a handful of nuts with it. The fiber in the nuts, the like 2 3 walnuts, 2 3 almonds, 2 3 cashews, this will help you to slow down the release of sugar in your blood and prevent the high blood sugars. So diabetics can also enjoy mango guilt free but smartly. Eat as a mid meal or on an empty stomach, right? Do not consume it with the lunch or with the dinner, with the proper meal. Yeah. So have your mangoes, boost up your body with prep up your body for the monsoon, get more and more of vitamin C, and also throw out all the toxins from your body. Till then, stay tuned for my next video. Till then, eat smart, exercise enough, and sleep deep. Thank you so much.